a guy there, official, hey, you're out. And it's at a bar. When I'm done, I just walk around, talk to girls, drink and stuff. But what you call it? I think I learned more on the tournaments, man, because I go to 3 different bars. So, you know, so but it's real fast paced. I like it, though, man. It's cool.
And it seems like you learned a lot, man.
Oh yeah.
And you actually,
like I said, online. The thing is, I play online. And I play at the bar. I play on full tilt, man. Full tilt. I'm up to right now. 2 nights ago, I was up to 12,000, but I don't pay for cash.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I should. Imagine I would have played for cash.
Damn.
Like the thing is, I don't know full net depending on what time you play. And I play late night usually, like 12 to like 3 sometimes in the morning. The people there are just. It's easy, and then I guess it's because it's for free. I'm sure, like I said, because everything for cash is always a different. Yeah, it's different. Certain people play different. I was getting motherfucker. I was up on. I started with only like 1,000. I'm up now 10 because I lost 2. And that's free, man. I wish I was. So, but I'm learning real good, man. I'm learning about to fold and not to just gamble to gamble.
True that.
Sometimes you even have to throw away a king too, man. A lot of people will play that shit. Like, don't play it because of the king, dummy. If somebody even has a king 3, you gotta. When I look at it, I always look at it, are they a number ahead of me? I ain't worried about them being 3 or 10 numbers. I'm looking at a king 5 and saying, does he have the fucking 6 to beat me? Like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna spend 8. So, and I used to not be like that. I used to just be like, king 5, fucking hell yeah, I'm in. Because I like my kings. I like playing kings, 10s and all. Like, I'll play like that before, not no more 10, 6. The only 10 I play that's real low suit is 10-2, because it's the the Bronson. The Doyle Bronson, that 10-2, and that's sometimes scary. I've only won like probably, well, I can't say how many times I won, but every time I play it, like one night I win, one night I don't. So, and that 2 is just so low. Somebody can have, like I said, an 8-10 and beat you off of 2 pairs. You have the 2 and you think, so it's real weird, but I play it. I like my 10s, of course, any suit card, like even the lowest, even Jack. I play a Jack 10 quick, even versus the Ace King. It depends, you know. It's all on the flop. I mean, you can't go really all the way to the river, but the flop will determine with the Jack. I don't really go for them. If I get that trip, even then, like I said, it's just so much to be careful with and watch that I notice now that I've been paying attention more. And it's only been like the last maybe 4 months. I used to just play real loose and be real lucky. But you know, and I still knew what I was doing, of course, because I've been playing, like I said, for a year. But I noticed now I learned how to just sit back and play with hands.
You picked up the game fast, dude.
I did, man.
Because you didn't know anything about it until a year ago.
And just watching it on TV and shit. What the hell? Matter of fact, I waited almost a whole month. I used to watch my cousins and them play for cash at the crib at the house, just $5 a piece, $20 for a guy, so 5 times 4. Which is nothing. So one day I was like, yeah, man, let me just play on the side with y'all. And you show me, I'm going to let you see my card. You tell me. And you let me, oh, no, it's on pairs. And you just got to get like the 5 consecutive numbers. I was like, I fuck with it. And just started playing. Then I used to play a lot online. And that full tilt taught me. And then playing just at bars, man. That shit really, because like I said, they set it up at the same. You get $1,000. It's free, number 1. Number 2. Like I said, it's real. They got rules. Decks, and it's, so you learn and like see how.
You playing other games like chess or?
I like chess. I play chess, but I haven't played in a while. But I can play.
Oh yeah, how are you at chess? We're pretty good at chess.
I'm good. I like chess. Chess is war, man. That's all that is. You know that in I don't know where it is. I saw it in a documentary. There's people that dress up like that. I think it's in England. They walk around the chessboard. Like
I
seen that in a documentary. That shit flipped me out. Like how people. That's just crazy.
It's crazy.
That's like that. How you call it, that communist shit. You walk around. It's crazy. I seen that shit in the documentary. I'm like, wow, look at that shit. That's chess, man. They literally lined up.
They're like
that shit is crazy. That's so shit like that. But I like chess. And poker, man.
Cool. You play, what about checkers or?
Checkers, but that's
it's kind of kids game.
Chess instead of checkers, But checkers is fun if you want to just mess around. That's just quick and Kit Kat.
Have you played Othello? Have you heard Othello?
I've heard of it.
You gotta check that game out, man. It's a good game.
How is it? How do you do that?
It's basically like it's a game like it's like basically like they have another name for it too. It's called Reversi. But it's pretty much the same game.
They sell it like that too.
It's like it's the black chips and the white chips. It's a real simple game, but you know, it's like.
You know what's cool? Chinese checkers.
Oh yeah, I like Chinese checkers.
Look how it work. Every time I used to try to go find that, I told you can't find that. He got it somewhere like at a black market place or like a, not black market, but like a flea market or something. I couldn't like find it at the store. I don't know if he got it at a certain one, but it was a cool game. You can only get a certain jump or something. It was cool as hell.
Dude, you gotta look up Othello. Like, I play that game online all the time. It's addicting.
But I love me some poker.
Yeah, poker's good, man.
Oof, like I don't have it online in my house. Like you hear me?
Yeah.
So when I go to my cousin's house, when I'm hanging out with him, man, what? I get on the computer. That's the first thing I get on. Like if I could do it here, I would. I'd be sometimes playing here. I can't do it because the food till brings up the icon.
Yeah.
So what I do sometimes, which I haven't done because Yahoo's garbage. Yahoo's I play on Yahoo, you know thing. But it's not no limit. You can only go, and I don't like that. I like to fuck with people. 800. If I got the hand, especially.
Yeah.
And so you can't do that. You can only go so much. Like it's
true,
no limit but limited. It's weird. So I don't like it. It's a slow pace. They don't know what they're doing on Yahoo. Yeah. But I love me some full net, watching it on TV even, man. Sometimes I'll sit there and watch it. Late night especially, I just watch, you know what I'm saying? So shit like that. Yeah. But I love some poker, man.
Yeah, you ever been to Vegas before?
Not yet. I'm going, like I said, hopefully.
Yeah, true. I actually went there earlier this spring.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's cool, it's exciting, like lots of lights. Yeah, it's like being kind of almost in another country, you know? It's like,
I know, I can imagine. I heard over there, even in the bathrooms, they have slot machines, and when you go to the gas station, the bathrooms have it.
Yeah, it's like there's
on
like
the side, everything.
Yeah.
Because it's known for it.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't gone. And did you play out there? I know you did.
Yeah.
Into poker too.
Yeah. I played, man. It's tough, dude. It's tough, dude. It's different. Yeah. You got guys coming in.
Like I'm from Miami, like I was saying, and out there they have the Hard Rock. And they have Miccosukee. They have a couple. They have 3 or 4 that I could think of. And I heard my cousin. I haven't gone. Like I used to go to the casinos, but just for the slots and drinking and stuff. When I was drink back in the day. And my cousin said he went to the Hard Rock, and that's no joke. He only played with 150. He said, man, the people over there playing. He played at a small table, 2.5 or something. Or 2.4, $2, $4 blind. He said, man, the people ain't no joke. Yeah, dude. They go all in with it. Once they got in, all in. Even if it's just an ace king and that shit don't hit, they're all in. So like, but see, I ain't worried about it. I told my cousin, that's you if you get scared of that. I want to sit with professionals. Let's go. So I can say I beat this nigga, man. He was an 18-year veteran. I'm going to learn from him too. Yeah,
learn the game.
See how he bets and stuff. And that's what I do too, man. That's another thing I pick up. And I don't tell anyone. I just watch people, but I don't feel like I'm watching them.
Yeah.
It's just in general, I watch their play. Keep it all to myself. It's just like if they're teaching me something.
True that.
Literally, man.
True that.
And that's how I do. I don't say nothing. I won't tell them nothing. I just all night. And they're not even to watch him and try to beat him. Just to say, I'm still try to beat him, of course, especially if he's at my table, but I'm definitely still learning some damn. You know, if I call 400, every time he call highs, he has a hand, so I'm going to back off. And shit like that and learn from. And I try to do that with everyone, man. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, even in life, man, it's almost like life. You learn not to be. Like, you don't want to make other people's mistakes, so you watch them in that sense. And that's how I look at it. Like,
that's true, man.
Like, a dude bet 400, he always got something, man. Like,
that's true.
And he flips his card at the end, which you don't always do that. But always one, you get that one. Because I do it. I flipped it one time, especially when I got that high shit on it. The trip, you didn't believe me here to be. Because I know you had the 2 pair, you were chasing me, calling my little 800 bet or $60 bet, and until I got higher and higher, you should have read that. And that's another thing too, to read and how people. But yeah, I do that a lot, man. I definitely pick up on people, and I don't tell them. I just, like I said, I don't do it to try to beat them either. I do, but I don't. I learn from it, man. Like I said, I want to
learn the game inside out.
And there's a lot of people that play, man. The tournament is good as hell, man. They play with their points. I don't even put my points on because I don't go every time. I know I don't go to that same bar every week. You know, same monthly. I go, like I said, to 3 different bars and twice a week. In order for you to be in that league like that, like I go and I sign my name, but I don't really follow it because I don't always get the final table, number one. I don't go every week, every day. Because it's really Monday through Thursday. I don't do that, so I don't waste my time. But there's people, man, be telling me they do also, you know, they do those bar tournaments here. They do, you get free entrance to Vegas. They have a $5,000 one they give you, $10,000 to play in area. But you know how much time you have to bet? To go in, you gotta go. Like if the person been there for a year, they've been doing that shit 4 times a week for the whole year. I don't do that, but I definitely learn from when I do go and stuff. Like I said, I'm going to Vegas for sure next year. Whether even if I don't play the 1500 tournament, I'm definitely playing a tournament. Even if it's 500, I just want to play something. Fun? Oh yeah. Breakfast 7:30 in the morning. If y'all do decide 7:30 to 9:30.
Okay.
All right, take care.
You too.
Thank you. But yeah, man. Hopefully, actually within this time, to like within any time, I'm trying to get out to closest they don't have anything out here.
Oh,
That's
really?
crazy at all. The closest you gotta go is
This-
the guy told me is in North Carolina. See, I looked up. I did a little research. I haven't did full. Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee. I mean, not Tennessee. Excuse me. Mississippi, Alabama,
Louisiana.
and one more. North Carolina has. See, I tried. North Carolina has what's this shit called? Haraz. But I called and they have only video poker.
Really?
I gotta have my cards in my hand.
True
The
that.
computer's free.
Yeah, that's true.
Glitch. I don't agree.
So it's like people all just sitting around
even
with.
if it doesn't glitch, the computer, even them the way they shuffle all that through the computer, it could glitch. You won't even see the glitch. I mean,
Yeah.
something to come out crazy. I don't believe it. Just like in Miami, they have the slot machine. Before I play poker, I used to play slot. It's not even the ones like this. It's touch. I used to hate that shit. And I didn't play that much, but when I did, I used to go, what the fuck is this? Why am I doing this? I mean, shouldn't I be? So stuff like
So it's like everyone just sitting around the table, right, with like a screen and the buttons. Pretty much.
So they said, I mean, I would like to do it just to see,
Yeah,
but I wouldn't play a lot of money. I would probably play $25, $30 just to play with it.
Yeah.
I don't think I like it.
Because it get glitched.
Even though it's kind of cool because you don't have, like, you literally know you can't even see you doing this or nothing, but I can't even imagine that. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, kidding me.
I think it's maybe just like even holding the cards in your hands, you know, it's a different kind of.
To have it,
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. That's like trying to play a video game without a controller. Just moving your hands. I gotta have.
True that.
So.
True that.
But yeah, man. Hopefully, I'm trying to set that up between now and the end of the month. Hopefully, go out to either one of them. I had a guy that came here again Wednesday morning or Tuesday morning. He was saying that I'm in Montgomery, Alabama, or at least before. There's a place called Treasure. What was it? I forgot the name right now. He told me it sounded like a mansion. Victoryland.
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 I think I heard of that.
Yeah, he said it's real famous. A lot of people go. And I'm gonna try to do that. He said it's about 2 hours the most. So I'm like, oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
And I plan on just what I want to do is not even rent a hotel. What I want to do is go out, like, see, I'm off today, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
I'm cool with doing like leaving Sunday morning. You need something?
Vending machine upstairs out.
They took your money? Did it take your money?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I'm just playing. I didn't say.
Oh, okay. There's another vending machine over here.
It's on 2.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, so I want to do that and go over there and probably drop. I'm only gonna do that one since it's a smaller casino, and I really want to drop money.
It trips me that there's nothing around here.
Yeah, Atlanta's a big convention city.
Yeah.
You should have that.
Yeah.
Just being
It probably boosts the economy too.
You ready for this one? And I just heard this on a documentary that they're actually about to put out. Atlanta has the more strip clubs than Vegas, or than any.
Really?
I could, and I just heard that. Like I said, George Clooney is doing the documentary. It's called, or he's directing it. It's called Play. It's something weird. It's like Play Around or something. Because Atlanta's known for, and I just found this out too. The news was saying that they're known for a lot of trickery.
Yeah.
Meaning,
True.
I say trickery, but it's really prostitution. They're known for that here. A lot of people are coming.
Is it Atlanta? Is it mostly Democrat or is it a Republican?
I would probably say both.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, because money's just green, man. A lot of people, if you do by sides, I mean, money, man, money.
Is Georgia a Republican state or is it a Democratic state?
I'll be honest, I'm not into politics.
Oh, really? Did you vote this year or last year?
I don't even vote.
Oh yeah.
Because I believe that my vote doesn't even count as much as even yours. And I say this, that's my opinion. Yeah. Because of what happened with Bush and all that cheating. So I don't even believe even if you voted in your family, that doesn't count. It's all in house, man.
True.
So that's how I look at it. But that's still an opinion, man.
Yeah.
You do what you gotta do, what I do. But that's how I look at it. Yeah.
True.
But once I saw that, and like now that I'm getting older, all this is trickery, man. Just a bunch of we doing that.
Smokes and mirrors.
That they already got the numbers. You feel me? That's how I look at it.
True that.
But you know,
Smoke some mirrors.
Yeah, you know they sell us something and give us something else.
Yeah.
And that's with everything. And
Yeah.
but they were saying that this is Atlanta's where it's at. You know, like Louisiana, Tennessee, Alabama, all the border states. A lot of people come from out of town.
Huh.
A lot of people with strip clubs. They have a lot of spas out here, shit like that. And then just prostitution in general. And you know what they said? Open it up big time too. And fucking Craigslist, Facebook, Twitter. People are doing it on that. They're doing so they don't get caught. So
True that.
So they're saying me and Boom was working.
Huh.
I'm telling you this show online. I was surprised. Like, you kidding me?
Huh.
You are fucking kidding me.
Who's the mayor of Atlanta?
I thought it was a chick. No, his name is something Racine.
Oh yeah.
Candace Racine or something like that.
Huh. So would you say that you're more Democrat or Republican, or you're just kind of just like?
I wouldn't say I'm anything.
Yeah, or you're just kind of more like liberal, or just kind of
Liberal.
like you feel for the guy who's at a disadvantage in the society, like just kind of like it's like you kind of understand like people's like struggles,
Yeah.
and like kind of like you're for the guy that's he's been given like because like the way I kind of look at life is like life's just all about being handed a pair of cards,
That's
you can get bad cards, you can get good cards. It's just like poker. Life is like poker,
And then from there you gotta work
with what you got,
and
yeah.
hopefully be blessed and
Yeah, true that.
Because I believe also like sometimes you just get a blessing, believe me, because I've been through it, and you might not call it a blessing, but it could be anything as meeting a new girl and being with her forever, or as little as getting another new job that
True that, man.
So
It's how you look at it.
That's still, like I said, different cards. So,
Yeah.
But it's also a blessing at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I said, you could be here and get a call crazy in Tennessee saying the job got offered $100,000.
Yeah.
It's,
True
it
that.
depends.
It's all perspectives.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it
True
depends.
that. Yeah, life is like it's like being dealt cards. Like some people get dealt better cards,
Yeah.
some people get dealt like bad cards, But that person with that good card could, he could go in over his head and mess it up.
Because
Yeah.
like I said, in Miami, I know a lot of kids like that, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, their parents are already doctors and lawyers.
Yeah.
Not even that. It could be they just have good
Money,
jobs. You
yeah.
don't have to be a doctor and lawyer to
Yeah.
get money. You could work for the state, shit
Yeah.
like that. And they'll have it like that, right? And still want to act ghetto. And it's like, it's not nothing wrong about acting however you want to act, but
Yeah.
know that that's not what you are. Like,
Yeah.
happy and proud. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want my son going through anything I went through.
True
And so
that.
far, he hasn't.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? He has good Christmases. I've went through a lot of shit, like even just me telling you
Yeah.
when I told you I could get deeper. And like I said, I've been through a lot of more bad than good, but all my good has turned the bad into good.
Yeah, true
In a
that.
sense, like it rubbed it off. Like it's cool now.
True
I'm
that.
older, I got over that. That happened when I was a teen. So what?
True that.
Move on. A lot of people don't too. They start thinking too much of the past. The past is something that's always gonna be there. Why don't you build on your future? You feel
True
me?
that,
Or
true
the
that.
future, because it doesn't have to be
True that.
depending on what you're going through.
True that. You always gotta look over towards the horizon.
Yeah, and always look
So,
up, man.
yeah.
Don't worry about what happened, because that's always gonna be there. That's sustaining life, or in your life, or in your past, whatever.
Yeah.
Tattoo, whatever it was.
You can't rub it out, but you
can't
can
say,
look.
You know what I'm saying? You can say in '89 you went through that.
Yeah.
That happened. Now you gotta
Yeah.
say in 2010 what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
What you've been through. What are you going to do? And
True
to
that.
move forward.
True that.
And a lot of people.
It's like you can't-
And you know what? That's why
Yeah.
a lot of too in relationships. A lot of people get a lot of, and that's what happened to me. In my relationship, a lot of the past got brought up.
True
And
that.
that's what happens with a lot of fights. Like you might cheat on your girl once, and she'll take you back. This is an example.
Yeah.
6 years down the road, y'all mess around, she just brings it up. Why is she bringing that up 6 years? Because it happened and it was something that she's always going to remember.
True that.
But that doesn't mean that she can't forget it and move on with the future.
True that.
But what brings it up, is a fight, or you see another girl, she's like, why are you looking at the girl? Remember when you cheated?
Yeah.
It happened, like I said.
Yeah.
So
It's like you still gotta kind of
it's
live
true
with
about what
the.
you said about the cards.
Yeah.
I agree with that, man. And some
Yeah.
people don't even see that they have good ass cards. That upsets me when a person's like their life is set for them and
Yeah,
they're like,
and
still
they just-
acting dumb. It's like, get the hell out of here, man. You need
Yeah.
to be put away in a cage or something.
Yeah. True
Locked
that.
up so you can feel what it is.
Yeah.
You think you ghetto, or you think you. And I have friends like that, man, or people I know that know other people that. It's like, I know the dude rich. It's cool to be. Be happy at that, but don't act something else like you're something else. That sucks.
True
But
that.
to each his own too. It's all on the person.
Uh.
And, you know what I'm saying? What they've been through too.
True that.
But yeah, man, I agree on that. You're right.
Mm.
It's like a deck of cards, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest, if I had to say I got dealt more bad than good hands, but I learned how to stay positive and focused and determined, and my drive and all that.
And turn those cards into
turn the
something,
cards into a little
something positive.
and just keep hoping, and not even hoping, just doing on that straightforward, positive path.
True.
To say, I'm gonna get better and better.
True.
Not say, damn, I'm right here, I'm a little better, but I'm still mad at because of my past. Now, who cares about that? Move forward.
Where you want to see yourself now, 20 years from now, where you want to be?
Not even
20 years from
like
now.
5 years.
5 years from now, where you want to
like
be?
I said, I don't. I'm not even sure. I just want to be
healthy,
alive,
happy,
man.
alive.
Especially now, and I
That's
say
good,
that
man.
one word, man. Because you know what? Everything else, I could end up being, who knows, the president if I wanted.
True,
you know, in this life, I believe too, and I say this to you and anyone else. You can be whatever you want, man. Whether it takes you 5, 20, 30 years, a year. But you have to be alive to do that.
True that.
A lot of people don't realize that. And when I say alive, it could be, I mean, you could, now in this world, you can't even say what could happen.
True
so
that.
a building could just blow up right now. Hopefully it doesn't, and I know it ain't. But the point is, we don't know that car could come right here, kill both of us.
True.
I don't wish on that or pray, but
yeah.
And when you take life in general,
true that.
We all take it for granted. We don't know. You
True
walk out
that.
the door, like they say, there's a song that says, any day could be the last in the jungle, which means basically that's the jungle really means the streets or where you live, where you dwell, where you walk through. You don't know, man. And that's one thing I learned in life now. I have a lot of friends that aren't here now. They died in their 20s, teens. I know friends of friends, 2 guys, they were talking around with a gun. He was 16, shot his friend. I'm saying I'm 35 now. The dude would have been my age. So 16, you know what I'm saying? That was 19 years ago.
True that.
And that kid, who he would have been, I don't know. He could have been the governor of Connecticut. Who knows? A doctor, a lawyer. So, like life, I think first comes first, man. I just say in 20 years, I hope I'm still alive.
True that,
and
man.
from there, I think as long as I stay positive and in this path, I'll be all right.
It's true that.
And it's hard to determine the future, to be honest. Like I said, I definitely pray on that first, man, that I'm alive. And then from there, as long as I stay how I am, I feel that I'll be okay.
True that.
Because
well said, man.
I wish I could tell the future I wouldn't be doing this, but I feel, like I said, man, I
just want to be alive.
Focused, determined,
positive,
and roll with all that, man.
True
Try
that.
to stay around good people.
True
like
that.
I said, all my cousins, they're good kids. They just are in the wrong path.
Yeah.
They don't even realize it, and I try to tell them, but it's cool because to each his own, and each learns at a certain step. That's why
True
we have
that.
certain people that are doctors, certain people that are lawyers, certain people that are teachers.
True.
Not everyone can do that.
True that.
Believe it or not. Yeah, you can get taught it, but not everyone can do it.
True that.
We see it all the time. You get these girls having sex with their kids. Why would you do that if they're going to school, whether you went to school 6 years, 4 years? Come on.
True that.
Or guy teachers doing the same thing, messing with little girls. Like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me?
True that.
On top of that, teachers don't make enough. You're willing to lose all you have?
True that.
Are you an idiot? Where's your mind state?
True that.
But what happens too, it depends on the person. Certain people feel they can get away with it. Certain people like living life on the risky edge.
Yeah.
And I have friends like that and cousins like that.
True that.
So, like I said, man, I could speak pretty much about a lot of things all day and about almost everything because like I said, where I come from and living in different cities and states helped me meet all type of people. Good, bad, killers, drug dealers, it doesn't matter. But I still stayed positive with
and you stay who you are.
I didn't say because you were a drug dealer, I met you now, I want to deal drugs. But
true.
No, you're a drug dealer, you're still a person.
Yeah.
I don't care what you did in your life, as long as you don't involve me. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be there and then a drug deal comes and I get shot for something I didn't have nothing to do with.
Yeah, true.
But I still give you the opportunity and don't judge you like everyone else does in this life. Oh, because he's a drug dealer, he's bad. Bull. I have a lot of friends that do that, but I can tell you this, they're good people. They are stupid. Yeah. They let their brain small, that I call it when you do shit like that, handicap themselves and put themselves in that position.
True.
They're still not bad people. They just
chose themselves.
Bad choices.
True that.
And it's a difference. People automatically label somebody. No, man. Not everyone that is killing had to kill or killed for a bad reason. Yeah. It could be a lot of things, man. Self-defense. They couldn't get a job, and I don't agree with it though. Yeah. Because I say this though, now that I got older and like I said, seeing the news, it's sad to see somebody get robbed or whatever, or plays get smashed and grabbed. But at the end, you got to put yourself in that person's position to say, like, what is he going through, or who is he listening to, which is of course bad people. True that. And you can't always just label somebody bad, I don't think, or good. True that. Because the baddest person, you could meet somebody, and I know people like this, that seem real nice and stuff, and they're the worst people. They'll kill you in a heartbeat.
True that.
You don't even see that.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you call that person bad? Because he's approached you in a good manner.
True
That's
that.
why you can never judge, like they say, a book by its cover.
Yeah.
You can't say, you know what I'm saying? A person.
Yeah. Like how do you think that mentality works? People that are just really nice and then can just kill you in a heartbeat.
Well, it depends too. Like I said too, because that's the thing about anything in life where it depends too how you grow up, what's in that person's state of mind, or what made him be that way. Because I think always like there's a cause and effect for everything. Just like there's a reason, rhyme and reason. You know, like there's a reason for that. Like I don't believe in that bullshit, insanity, all that shit. No, we were all born as a baby. Unless you were
it's just those
experiences, baby, you're full of it.
Yeah, it's just those experiences that.
From craziness, psychotic to people that are anorexic. I'm talking all type of. Let's get a wide brand of stuff, not just say killers and stuff. Even that, like Charles Manson, he wasn't born that way, man. Like serious, Ted Bundy, all that. If you want to get deep, like the president. I mean,
it's all experiences, and
I'm sure. I mean, maybe he wanted to be the president when he was a kid, but the point is that, like, even with killers and stuff. There's no way, man. If you were born like that, you would have been killing as a 1-year-old kid. Yeah. So what in their life made them the experience?
True that.
Like me, and this is a good example, man. Where, like I said, man, I could have been a bad, and that's like I said, I'm telling you because it is what it is.
True that.
I didn't want that life. You know what I mean? So,
true that.
Stuff like that, and how like my position, even me being in the ghetto or being around people that, you know what I'm saying, like, was negative. Yeah. I kept it positive.
It's just what you do about that.
I also too, you know what it is? A lot of people, because I have cousins and friends like this, a lot of people just don't think twice, man. They rather just pull that trigger or go rob that store and then worry about the consequences later.
Yeah. So 3 most important things in life, what would you say?
3 most important things?
Things in life.
Basically,
top of your head.
Focusedness, determination, and positivity, man. Because with those 3, I mean, you're good.
True that.
Everything else will flow like butter. I mean, you got those positive, which means yourself being positive, hanging around positive people, focused, meaning that you know what the hell
internalize
you're doing,
that,
and determined, be able to say that's what you want, that drive and stuff like that. I think.
And what would you say 3 like important aspects are, like was it family or friends or what?
Family, loyalty. Well, family, loyalty is the same thing to me. Family in general has a big it's a word that's real.
Yeah, it can
like
cover.
I have friends that I call my family because I know them so long.
Yeah, true that.
So I know I trust them and I know that I can close my eyes and be okay with them.
True that.
So family is a big word, man, because a lot of people.
It can encompass a lot of people.
It's not just your cousin. It's not just kin. And family is if I've known you for 15 years and I have a lot of friends, you my family.
True that.
So I'll tell you this: if I didn't know you that long, we wouldn't be friends. You know what I'm saying? Friendship and family to me are about this far from being together. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
It's still a little line, but pretty much family, friendship, basically to have how can I say, friendship, trust. But trust, see, friendship, that's the thing. Friendship and family, a lot of words come from, you know what I'm saying? You can adapt a lot of words to family. Like I said, trust. But I would say family, loyalty, and just be hardworking, man.
How important do you think it is to fall in love with a girl and like find the right girl, or just fall in love and spend the rest of your life with the one, if there is a one?
It is and it isn't, depending on the person once again. Because like me, I've been married only once in my life, and I have mad women to choose from, and been with a lot of girls. But it all depends on that on the person. Because like me, I don't plan on getting married again, and I could have chased a lot of girls and been married right now, right after I got divorced. So I didn't plan on it. It depends on that. For marriage and finding a girl, it depends on the person. Because like I never wanted to get married, yet I did. So you could go through life for 5 years saying that and then change your mind.
Yeah, true.
That's hard to determine on that. But I mean, it's not wrong with